What's going on? Late night grind. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic. Shout out to the LDBC one time for the one time. And I just watched Tevin Farmer's interview with Ellie Setback, ESNews. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can see the full interview. I'm just gonna touch on it real quick. And he's handcuffed to the bed in this picture, and he said it was a misunderstanding for the reason that he was handcuffed. I guess it was a mistaken identity, because apparently his story was that he was at a birthday party or whatever, and some things popped off. A guy that wasn't invited showed up to the birthday party, allegedly started shooting, and there was some kids around, and he said he pointed at a guy that was like his brother, or it was his brother, something like that, and he jumped in front of the guy, I guess, to say the kids, and got shot in the hand. That's exactly what happened. A lot of people took Gervonta Tank Davis comments, and they ran with him. Said, Gervonta Tank Davis says you got to move different, little boy, and probably technically right. This image, Ellie Setback said this can hurt, Tevin Farmer's marketability and sponsorships that he can have in the community, and it's important that he get his story out there. And hopefully he's done that in Philadelphia, so he doesn't look like a bad guy. And if people, if his story does check out and it's true, then he's a hero, to a certain extent. And a lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people would say they self, especially when you got a career that's on the rise, when you about to fight for potentially a world championship fight. And he done the right thing. If his story is accurate and it's adding up. A lot of people thought that he was at the club popping bottles or in that type of situation. And, in my mind, immediately I thought he was hanging around with the wrong crowd. It wasn't true. And according to the story, and, hopefully he have a full recovery. And, everything get cleared up and he get his real story out there. And he can gain some fanfare and gain some respect and some sponsorships and some other stuff, good stuff that's coming his way for doing a hero's thing. We gone.